Hi, we're with Sara Payne. Sara, what exactly is going on today?
Well, I am with Auburn's Main Street organization, and we're hosting the Indiana Office of Community and Rural Affairs for a community exchange. So we're welcoming communities from all over the state that have come to Auburn to learn a little bit about what we're doing here in Auburn with our Main Street organization, and also to find out a little bit more about what they're doing so we can create some idea sharing.
Can you give us some details a little bit about OCRA? It's like an acronym, but are you able to give us some more details about that?
Sure. So OCRA is Indiana's Office of Community and Rural Affairs, and they actually serve any community in Indiana that has a population of 25,000 people or fewer, and that's about 93% of the whole state. So that's a lot of Indiana, and their whole role is to really support those small rural communities. They know that that's the bulk of our state, and that's where economic development and placemaking happen, and so they offer us a lot of support through programming, but then they also have some financial support. We've received quite a few grants from OCRA. We're getting ready to implement one that was $500,000 for our community. So it is an opportunity for us to work with OCRA from an education standpoint, but also there's a financial component to it as well.
Okay, so how many years has OCRA been helping Auburn?
Well, officially, Auburn became a Main Street in 2011, but prior to that, we actually had been exploring this option. We have a very vibrant downtown business association. So most people know DABA, which is our Downtown Auburn Business Association, and it exists because business owners got together to serve the community. Auburn Main Street kind of came on the scene as kind of a tool to help DABA because there is, of course, because they're business owners, there's this gap in time that they don't have the time to do all of these programming things because they're busy running their business. So Auburn Main Street came around to say, we want to be a part of this and help you, and we know that a vibrant downtown is important. And so DABA has been around for much, much longer than what we have been, and then Auburn Main Street kind of came on the scene to help out.
So what have you enjoyed about OCRA and DABA and all the revitalization of Auburn? What has been your favorite event?
Okay.
Can you pinpoint a certain event that really stood out to you?
Well, when you first asked the question, I was thinking about saying collaboration, because I think one of the things that is most impactful to the community is how all these organizations come together. I think an example of that is We Love Auburn Month. It kind of morphed out of a lot of different things. Our group kind of decided that February is kind of a dreary month. There's not a lot to do in town. What can we do to make that happen? And so it started out just as yarn bombing, really morphed into, hey, let's do something every weekend in February. And so it's grown and morphed. This is just the third year for it. So we've got ice sculptures now and the yarn bombing, and we've got something every single weekend that's family friendly, brings people out, and supports collaboration.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I think that's it. We're so glad to have you here today, sharing the story of what we're doing and hopefully fostering some additional collaboration in our community. And so I think that it's We Love Auburn Month, so enjoy that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.